This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Minute podcast. Today's subject is commercial office defaults. What you're seeing and reported upon today in the Wall Street Journal is one of the, again, canaries in the coal mine towards trouble in the economy. So big corporate office landlords, commercial office landlords, are facing sort of a double whammy. They're facing, first, rising vacancy rates. People have not come back to in-office work like commercial office landlords were hoping to. In fact, remote and hybrid work is hurting the occupancy rates and the rents at big commercial office properties. Second, you're seeing much higher interest rates. And this combination of higher interest rates means much higher carrying cost, as well as the less occupancy, is really putting a challenge to commercial landlords. You're seeing some landlords just at the tip of the spear, tip of the iceberg, starting to turn back the keys to lenders and so forth, some of those risks, consider those things. A big article today in the Wall Street Journal about this, and this is very concerning. There's an article yesterday about car loans. This is on the consumer side. The first canary in the coal mine there of car loans being at highest default rates since 2010. And we're hoping that this is not something that becomes an avalanche between commercial real estate and between car loans, and that remains relatively sort of isolated. But there are some troubling signs out there in terms of commercial office space. Great article, again, in the Wall Street Journal about this today. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business and Becker Private Equity podcast. Commercial defaults, office defaults is the title of today's podcast, and that being a canary in the coal mine. Thank you for listening.